Welcome to the Shikama Live Show with your host, Shikama. Sorry about that. Come here, Pookie, come here. Come here. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. So Anubis is German Shepherd, Wolf, and Chow. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you okay, what are you doing? Okay, buddy. What are you doing? Where are you going? Back up. Back up. Back up. What's your buddy? Okay, so you saw me with the kids the other day. Some of you had some nice things to say. Some of you had some funny things to say. And I am looking into me becoming a foster parent. I didn't think a single person could be, but they said yes, a single person could be a. What are you doing? What's under there? There's nothing under there. But first I have to, behind me is another room, and I have to arrange that room and arrange the entire place to be kid safe. Where are you going? Come here. To be kid safe? Come here, bro. Come here. All right, buddy. All right. So, but one lady said, the lady here, the girl next door, the 30-year-old girl, we use these words, said that I would have to safety lock all of my cabinets and stuff. And I said, I don't think so. I'll just request a very older kid. She says, no, they have problems, so you are disappearing on the camera. Look at there. Joko. What's up, buddy? But anyway, so I have to get my place child safe, or I guess. Hello, buddy. How you doing? Put it there. Good boy. All right. So this is what I'm going to be concentrating on in the immediate future as far as getting my place organized. Why do you sit over there? Why is that spot important? Organized and, well, of course, to have myself crying for hours and hours. I watched YouTube videos about foster parents and the trials and tribulations. But it seemed like most of the trials and tribulations actually comes from the foster parent departments, not the actual foster kids. And in fact, a lot of people went out of their way to make sure that they said it's not the foster kids that's the problem. It's more of the agency that you deal with. And I just saw the Lexi video. I don't know if you've seen this. Maybe you people watching this are foster parents, and maybe you've seen that one, where Lexi is 1% Native American. I'm 1/8 Native American. As are most black people, if not all. They're either fully Native American and they just don't know it, or they're some sort of a division thereof. And the state said that for Native Americans, they only want to place them in Native American families. So they took Lexi from their foster parents who had been raising her for 4 years. They received her at 2 years old, and the state came and got her at 6 years old. And they said, well, they knew that this would happen, so they shouldn't be crying. And of course the entire neighborhood came out, and the entire neighborhood was very touched and were crying and had vigils, and they were praying and singing as with hope beyond hope that they would not come and take the kid, and they did. And you know, I can handle watching a woman cry because my sort of manly superhero personality comes out, and I go, oh, there, don't cry, everything will be all right. That sort of personality comes out. But when I see another man cry, that's a different story, because that triggers in me that if it's so much to make another man cry, then it must be really devastating, whatever it is. And I might not be totally affected by the actual story or the circumstances, or it might be something I could completely handle, but I just can't stand to see another man cry, especially a grown man, a grown man, like a man who's 40, 50, 60. If I can't stand to see that. Can you all stand to see that? I don't know. So I was up in my room crying. Of course, they interviewed him right after the state took his daughter of 4 years, and the entire family was boo-hooing. I just came from sitting there watching all these horrible videos and crying a lot right along with the parents, and I'm trying to make sure I don't cry on this video, but the entire family was boo-hooing, and then I saw a statement that said that the kids went and slept in her room after she was gone because they were so... I just you know, maybe I care too much in situations like that. Maybe I care too much, but I don't know if I'd be... I think I would be devastated if that happened to me. And then the one lady said that the state comes and takes them. It's a roller coaster. That they say, oh, the parents are doing great now. They're off of drugs. They've been sober for 6 months. We're going to give them back. So in 30 days, we're going to take the child. Okay. And then they call back 2 weeks later. No, 3 weeks later. So they only got... They've mentally prepared to separate themselves from the child in a week, and the state comes back and says, "Oh no, they backslid." That's not the word. So we're not going to take them for another 6 months. So you got the kid definitely for 6 months, and we'll contact you then. Okay, I mean. That'd be like, you know, it's just, I don't know. But everybody's very nice, and says just make sure that you give the child love and affection, which I did not have growing up. We had money, but I didn't have love and affection. Still don't. Even when my mother doesn't have to. My father's dead. My mother doesn't have to take care of me. Still nothing but animosity, nothing but hatred. Nothing but coldness, and then no understanding of how to even be human. To me, just to me. Everybody else, she pretends that she's fantastic. The family knows, and the family says, makes all sorts of. I see that you're still torn by your mother, and then I've gotten the most eye-opening information from my uncle, who is supposedly the favorite of my mother. They grew up together and they were next to each other. My grandmother had 15 children. And he said, if somebody is not good for you, even if it's your mother, get away from them. Don't give them any time. Don't give them anything. My people don't really contact me or call me or anything like that, so she could be dead for all I know. I don't know. I have no idea. But I will, of course, give any foster kid all the love and affection that I never received myself. This isn't to make any of you all cry. If you need to cry, you can go ahead and cry. Even you men. I have cried on a couple of occasions on my videos. I'm trying not to now. But I will give any foster kid all the love and affection that I never received, and guidance that I think I did not receive. A majority of my life was actually spent in boarding schools. So there was no need to put up with growing up with such a person, which is probably better. Because anytime that we were together in the same house, it was nothing but a bunch of warfare. There you have it. So wish me luck. I do love it when you all leave nice comments. I noticed that my comment section is filled with people who actually sit and think about what they're gonna say, and I appreciate that. I also appreciate all of the new subscribers to my channel. I appreciate all the love and attention. I also appreciate all of my patrons, patreon.com/Shikama. I appreciate all of you, and I try and contact you, and a lot of you say, we're just donating. Okay. I have a couple of new ones who are giving me quite a bit of money, so thank you all for that. And when I do get my foster kid, I'll be decking him out in Gucci. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. Maybe I will. I don't know. I'll put him on Instagram or whatever. I don't know. Dress him up in the latest fashion. Not that I'm fashionable. I am fashionable, but I don't get fashionable on these videos. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Like the video, share the video. Or if I said something bad, tell me, oh, you shouldn't have said that. Foster care is gonna delete you from the system. Thank you all for watching. Bye, Anubis. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Yeah. Make sure you stretch. Get that stretch in before you come over here. Come here. Up. Come here. Up. You are the worst dog. You're not a guard dog, and you're not a service dog. He's supposed to be a service dog. That's what I'm training. Can you see his face? Can you see him? Come here, buddy. Come here. All right, buddy. Oh, buddy. What's up, Anubis? What's up, buddy? You don't lick me in the face. Okay. Thank you. Bye.
Close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us.